Good afternoon, South Hills Elementary. It's me, Principal Russell, and today is
Friday,
March the 20th, and I have some new information to share with you, a new challenge. I would like for every student to create a journal, like the one my daughter Brooklyn has made. You can call it whatever you want, but each day you can record the things that you are doing while you're at home. So maybe you're working puzzles with your family, or you're going outside to play. Maybe you're helping cook all the meals that I bet you're asking your mom or dad to make. But what I hope you're not doing is playing on technology all day, every day. So that's your Nintendo Switch, your Xbox, all of those things that you get on TikTok, your tablets. Please, please, please close the screen and find something else to do each day. Something that will keep your brain going. Read a book, play a game with someone in your family, make a game. Go out in the backyard and make an obstacle course. But whatever it is that you're doing, record it in your journal. And once you've created your journal, the challenge is for you to post a picture, have mom or dad post a picture of your journal on this link. So either on the Facebook post or the Dojo post or on YouTube. So now what I want to do is read to you one of my family's very favorite books. And it is Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. Oh, I see lots of buttons. Pete the Cat and His 4 Groovy Buttons. And it's created and illustrated by James Dean. So he wrote the book and he drew the pictures. That's pretty talented. Pete the Cat put on his favorite shirt with 4 big, colorful, round, groovy buttons. He loved his buttons so much that he sang this song. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 4 groovy buttons. Uh-oh. Pop! Oh no! One of the buttons popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left? Let me hear you. How many are left?
3.
Oh, I heard a 3. That's right. 3 buttons. 4 minus 1 is 3. And here's Pete. His jacket doesn't button all the way up because one of his buttons popped off. So now he has 3 groovy buttons. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 3 groovy buttons. Uh-oh, he's on a skateboard and look what happens. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
2.
I heard some 2s. 2, that's right. 3 minus 1 is 2. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. My buttons, my 2 groovy buttons. Oh, he's eating some ice cream. That looks delicious, but look what happens. Pop! Oh no! Another button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
1.
Oh, is it 1? Yes, 2 minus 1 equals 1. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. He kept on singing his song. My button, my 1 groovy button. My button, my 1 groovy button. Oh, look at him. He's surfboarding on top of a car. That's dangerous. Please don't try that at home. But look what happens. Pop! Oh no, the last button popped off and rolled away. How many buttons are left?
0.
I heard 0.
0.
0. Thank you for the visual. 1 minus 1 is 0. Did Pete cry? Goodness, no. Buttons come and buttons go. Pete looked down at his buttonless shirt, and what do you think he saw? What do you think he saw? Everyone take a minute. Let's see. His belly button. And he kept on singing his song. Look, there it is. He saw his belly button. He's saying, it's all good. My button, still have my belly button. My button, still have my belly button. I guess it simply goes to show that stuff will come and stuff will go. But do we cry? Goodness, no. We keep on singing. Buttons come and buttons go. I love that book. I hope you enjoyed it too. And before we do our roar, a reminder of your homework, make a journal so that years from now you can pull it out and you can remember all the things you did to keep busy during this time off from school. So now you know what time it is. Hands up. Who are we?
Wildcats.
And what do we do?
Roar.
That means we are
Responsible.
we put
Others before self.
we have an
Awesome attitude.
and we are
Respectful.
all right. That's it for today. Students and your families have a great evening. And remember, you can be anything you want to be, but most importantly, be
Kind.
bye-bye.